Good morning, all of you. This is Rachna Saxena from Faculty of Education, T. Thankar Mahavir University, Moradabad. In my last lectures, I have described so many things related to teacher education. In the present lecture, I will discuss quality management in teacher education. First of all, I will describe what is quality management. So here is the description. Quality management in teacher education refers to the systematic process and practices implemented to ensure the continuous improvement, effectiveness, and excellence of teacher education programs. This involves setting standards, monitoring performance, and making data driven decisions to enhance the quality of education that future teachers receive. The goal is to prepare competent, effective, and reflective educators who can meet the diverse needs of their students and the demands of contemporary classrooms. Quality management in teacher education involves several key functions aimed at ensuring the preparation and continuous improvement of the teachers. These functions encompasses various aspects of planning, implementation, evaluation, and improvement within teacher education programs. Quality management in teacher education ensures the preparation of competent, effective, and reflective educators by systematically designing, implementing, monitoring, and improving teacher education programs. This involves setting and adhering to rigorous standards often established by national and international accreditation bodies, which provide a benchmark for programs quality and ensure the graduates are well prepared for diverse educational settings. A key component of quality management is a well-designed curriculum that integrates theory and practical, covering pedagogy, subject matter knowledge, and classroom management. It should also foster critical thinking, problem solving, and reflective practice, while providing field experiences like student teaching. Faculty development is equally important as the qualifications of expertise of the faculty significantly impact program quality. Continuous professional development opportunities help them to stay updated with the latest research and pedagogical strategies, enhancing their teaching and monitoring skills. Assessment and evaluation are integral to measuring programs' effectiveness and candidate progress. Formative assessments offer ongoing feedback, while summative assessments determine candidates' readiness for the teaching profession through various measures such as exams and observations. Program level evaluations involving data analysis on candidate programs, performance, and stakeholder feedback inform ongoing improvements. Continuous improvement is central to quality management, requiring systematic data collection and analysis to identify and address areas for enhancement. Engaging stakeholders in this process ensures that changes are relevant and effective. Despite changes such as resource constraint and the need for culturally responsive teaching, leveraging technology, fostering partnership, and advocating the supportive policies can help address these issues, further advancing the quality and the impact of teacher education programs. It was all about the quality management meaning. Now, I will discuss the another aspect of quality management, and this is the component of quality management. When I talk about The quality management, here are 5 main components of quality management. One by one, I will describe it. So the very first is standards and accreditation. Standards and accreditation from the foundation of quality management. When we talk about the standard and accreditation, here are so many things which come into our mind. The very first thing, if you are talking about the education, you must provide a standard education, and you must maintain a standard in the quality education. So they form the foundation of quality management in teacher education. Standards set the benchmark for what teacher education program should achieve, often encompassing the necessary knowledge, skills, and professional dispositions that teachers must possess. Accreditation bodies assesses whether these programs meet established standard, providing a seal of approval that assures stakeholders such as students, employers, and the policymakers of the program's quality. Accreditation involves a rigorous evaluation process that ensure that teacher education programs are aligned with educational best practices and are capable of producing competent educators. Now my next thing is curriculum design. We always know that here are 3 pillars of any type of education. The very first is teacher, second is student, and third is curriculum. These 3 pillars make together a roof of education. Without anyone, we can't imagine the full process of education. A well-structured curriculum is crucial for quality management. The curriculum should be comprehensive, coherent, and up to date with current education standards. It should integrate both theoretical and practical components, covering essential areas such as pedagogy, subject matter expertise, and classroom management strategies. Additionally, the curriculum must foster critical thinking, problem solving, and reflective practices among teacher candidates. Field experiences such as internship or stress teaching are the vital component of the curriculum, and they offer hands-on learning opportunities in real classroom settings under the mentorship of experienced educators. We always know what is the value of curriculum, and by the quality management we design a well-structured curriculum, and this is very crucial process and necessary also for the learning environment. Now my next thing is faculty development. The expertise and the qualification of the faculty significantly influence the quality of teacher education programs. Continuous faculty development is essential for maintaining high standard of teaching and mentorship. Professional development opportunities such as workshops, conferences, and collaborative research projects enable faculty members to stay current with the latest education research and pedagogical strategies and technological advancement. Institutions should promote a culture of collaboration and innovation among faculty to foster an environment where continuous improvement is encouraged and supported. Now my next point is assessment and evaluation. Without an assessment, the process of education cannot be completed. They are the very critical component of quality management. They provide insight into both students' progress and program effectiveness. Formative assessments offer ongoing feedback, helping teacher candidates identify their strengths and areas for improvement. By the summative assessment, including exams, performance tasks, and portfolios, evaluate candidates' readiness for the teaching profession. Additionally, program evaluations analyze the data on candidate performance, graduate outcomes, and the stakeholder feedback to inform necessary changes and improvements in the program. Now, my next component and the most important component, continuous improvement. Continuous improvement is a key aspect of quality management, ensuring that teacher education programs remain relevant and effective. This process involves the systematic collection and analysis of data to identify areas for enhancement, engaging various stakeholders including faculty, students, alumni, and the employers in the improvement process ensures that the programs evolves to meet the changing needs of the education field. Continuous improvement requires a commitment for the self-assessment, adaptability, and the implementations of evidence-based changes to enhance the overall quality and the impact of the programs. When we talk about the quality management, here are the things include and here are the agencies which are included in quality management in teacher education. So first of all, I will discuss what are the agencies which are included in quality management. My first heading is National Council for Teacher Education, that means NCTE. NCTE is the primary regulatory body responsible for overseeing teacher education in India, established under the National Council for Teacher Education Act 1993. The NCTE sets norms and the standard for teacher education, institutions, conduct, accreditation, and ensures quality in teacher education programs across the country. The main role of NCTE includes the development and the implementations of the policies related to teacher education, continuous monitoring, and the periodical assessment of teacher training institutions like faculty development, accreditation issues, and the standard ethical ways in the teacher education programs, the attendance of the teacher education programs, etc. They all are related to NCTE. Now my next thing is University Grant Commission, and that is UGC. The UGC is responsible for coordinating, determining, and maintaining standards for higher education in India. It provides recognition to universities and allocates funds to universities and colleges. In the context of teacher education, UGC always play a vital role in ensuring that teacher education programs offered by universities as well as the colleges meet the prescribed standard and quality benchmarks. Now the next is National Assessment and Accreditation Council, NAC. NAC is an autonomous body established by the UGC to assess and accredit institutions of higher education in India. It always provides the grade by the highest grade we can imagine what type of university or college it is. NAC evaluates teacher education institutions based on various quality parameters like curriculum designing, teacher learning process, infrastructure, faculty qualification and student support services. They all are accredited by NAAC. Accreditation by NAAC is a mark of quality and helps institutions improve their academic and administrative performance. Central Board of Secondary Education and the State Education Board, that means CBSE or the State Board. While primarily responsible for school education, the CBSE and the State Education Boards also influence teacher education through their requirements for teacher qualifications and training. These boards often collaborate with teacher education institutions to ensure that teacher training programs align with the curriculum and pedagogical needs of schools. Now, Ministry of Education, MOE. Ministry of Education, always formerly the Ministry of Human Resources Development, that means MHRD, oversees the implementation of national policies related to education, including teacher education. The MOE is responsible for formulating educational policies, providing funding, and supporting various initiatives aimed at improving the quality of teacher education programs. The ministry's initiatives such as the National Education Policy (NEP) have a significant role on the standard and the quality of teacher education in India. Now my next point is State Council of Educational Research and Training, SCRTs. SCRTs are responsible for guiding and supporting the development of teacher education at the state level. They could research, develop curricular materials, and provide trainings and professional development opportunities for the teachers. SCRTs always play a crucial role in ensuring that teacher education programs are contextually relevant and aligned with state-specific educational goals and policies. Now my next is National Institute of Educational Planning and Administration, means NEPA. NEPA is an autonomous organization that specialized in educational planning and administration. It conducts research, training, and capacity building programs to improve the quality of education, including teacher education. NEPA always provides valuable insights and policy recommendations for enhancement the management and the administration of teacher education institutions. Now my next is Teacher Association Professional Bodies. Organizations such as the AII, Indian Primary Schools Federation, AIPTF, and the All India Secondary Teachers Federation, AISTF, represent the interest of teachers and contribute to the discourse on quality in teacher education programs. These associations advocate for the professional development of teachers, the improvement of teacher education programs, and the establishment of fair policies and practices in the teaching profession. Now my next point is non-government organization, that means NGOs. Various NGOs such as Pratham and Azim Premji Foundation are involved in improving the quality of teacher education in India. These organizations work for innovative teacher training programs, research in policy advocacy to enhance the quality of education. They often collaborate with government bodies and educational institutions to implement effective teacher education initiatives. Now my next point is higher education institutions. Universities and the colleges offering teacher education programs play a direct role in quality management. The design curricula, conduct assessment, and providing professional development opportunities for faculty. These institutions are also responsible for ensuring compliance with the standards set by regulatory bodies like NCTE and NEC, thereby maintaining the quality of their teacher education programs. Now, I will conclude this idea. In India, the agencies involved in quality management in teacher education always play a crucial role in ensuring that teacher preparation programs meet high standard and effectively contribute to the education system. The National Council for Teacher Education (NCTE) always serves as the primary regulatory body, setting norms and collective evaluations to ensure that teacher education institutions adhere to national and international standards. Accreditation bodies such as NEC further enhance the quality by assessing institutional performance and providing accreditation based on rigorous criteria. The University Grant Commission (UGC) oversees higher education institutions, ensuring that teacher education programs offered by universities and colleges align with prescribed quality benchmarks. Similarly, state councils like the State Councils of Education Research and Training (SCRTs) provide localized support and guidance for adapting programs to meet regional educational needs. Government bodies like the Ministry of Education play a significant role in formulating policies and providing funding for the impacts in teacher education programs. They oversee the implementations of national educational policies and support initiatives aimed at improving the quality of teacher training. Research organizations like National Institute of Educational Planning and Administration (NEPA) contributes valuable insights and recommendations for enhancing educational planning and administration. Professional associations and non-governmental organizations like NGOs also contribute to quality management by advocating for best practices, providing professional development opportunities, and supporting innovative approaches to teacher education programs. The entities work collaboratively by government bodies and educational institutions to address challenges and drive improvements. Effective stakeholder engagement, including collaboration by schools and feedback from various education authorities, ensures that teacher education programs remain relevant and responsive to the needs of the education sector. Resource management, including the allocation of financial and technological resources, supports the ongoing development and enhancement of teacher education programs. In the concluding idea, I must say, together these agencies and organizations create a comprehensive framework for quality management in teacher education in India, ensuring that programs produce highly qualified and effective educators. By maintaining high standards and continuously improving practices, they contribute to the overall advancement of the education system in India, preparing teachers who are equipped to meet the diverse and evolving needs of the students. Thank you all of you.